On the 18th of August 2024, this woman here, her name is Maria, and she's a widow and she's having 4 children. With this lady whose name is Kezia Ndovlo, who is a 35-year-old single mother, and also this guy whose name is unknown, set out to scout for a job. Little did they know that in their quest to look for a job was far-fetched, but they were rather a perfect food for pigs. A white man in Limpopo, South Africa, owns a pig farm with his 19-year-old son. This white man realized that his pigs were not eating the food that they used to serve them. It is like the pigs have found another craving. So this white man was worried and was devastated for the fact that the pigs are not eating healthy and they are not even eating. It is making them reduce in size. So this white man then consulted his son and another worker of his and complained to them that the pigs are not eating the food that they used to give them. Whilst they were trying to find out another source of food for these pigs, they heard a knock on their gate. So then this white man then rushed to the gate, and it turns out to be those 3 people that were looking for job, who are Maria, Kezia, Lovo, and the other man. So the white man then opened the gate and allowed them in. And he asked them that what kind of work are they looking for, and they told the white man that any job they will be able to do. The white man then told them he owns a pig farm. Can they work around the pig farm? And they said yes. And the white man then took them where the pigs were for them to look at the size of the pig farm, if they can be able to work around it. Whilst they were standing at the barricade of the pig farm, this white man then sneakily went into his room and brought out his gun and shot at them. He released a couple of shots in the air, but he only got to these 2 ladies, Maria and Kezia and Lovo. The other man sustained some injuries, but he was able to escape from the pig farm. So then this white man now quickly linked up with his son and the other black man whom he discussed that the pigs were not eating with earlier. Then they devised a strategy that they were going to feed the bodies of these 2 people that he had shot to the pigs. And luckily for him, the pigs were actually eating the dead body. Maria has a brother whom she communicates with most often. For like 3 days now, the brother hasn't heard from Maria. So he went to Maria's house. It turns out that Maria wasn't anywhere around her house. The brother started asking around. They all said they've not seen Maria, but they told the brother that Maria said she was going to look for a job in a neighboring town. The brother now went to the neighboring town and started asking people around that have they seen anybody named Maria. There's this house close to the farm which the brother went to, and he told them that he's looking for his sister, that his sister has been missing for some time now. Then the people in that house told the guy that they had gunshots at around this pig farm area, that the guy should go there and ask. Maybe they are not saying something must have happened, but maybe he may get his answers there. So this guy now went to this pig farm. He asked the workers there that have they seen any new worker here? They said no. Then he went on and asked the owner of the pig farm that has seen anybody that has come here that is looking for a job. The man then said no, and the man's name is Zachariah Olivia. Maria's brother felt the white man, Mr. Zachariah, wasn't being truthful with his answers. He then reported to the police that his sister has been missing, but he feels that the sister went to Mr. Zachariah's place to look for a job and something has happened to her, so the police should do their investigation. On the 20th of August 2024, the police started doing their investigation. They went to Zachariah's place, the pig farm place, and they started asking about. Luckily for these police officers, they saw some body parts of a decaying human being in the pig farm, so they quickly apprehended Mr. Zachariah. They took him to the station and were interrogating him on how there is a dead body part of human being in the farm. This is a clear evidence that they found their suspect and they found their killer. But what is baffling me is that the court has ordered the press not to publish the faces of Mr. Zachariah and the son. It is like they are protecting him because he's a white man. I don't know the reason why South Africa is a country where they rather cherish the white people but rather hate the blacks. Because you have found an evidence at the pig farm. What you just need to do is just take the body and do some forensic on the body and do some DNA matches to see if the body there belongs to any of these victims that was missing. Even if it wasn't any of the victims that was missing, it's still a dead body. This man needs to face the law. But yet still, they are protecting his identity and ordering the court not to publish their faces. It's like they're keeping this case on the low and trying to bribe their way through. This is one of the most devastating stories that had happened in South Africa. And I feel that the South African government are just being too lenient on these white people, because this man has committed this kind of murder. If he hasn't, there's a dead body in his property. He needs to face the law. I don't know what you think about this story. Let me know under the comment section what you think. And if you feel that it is the right way for the police not to publish their face. I'm just thinking, if it were to be a black man, face of this man would be all over the news, all over the internet, everywhere. People will be trying to find him. But with this man, they are protecting him. This is Twisted True Crime. Thanks for giving me your ears.